2K Jasper. Y'all know I've made a lot of builds this year: 6'6 locks, 6'9 back end, speed demons, fierce shooters. I've tested the meta, I've tested the glitchy builds, but this one right here, this one might be one of my favorite personal builds to use. 6'6, 215 pounds, 6'9 wingspan, point fading wizard. And it's not the name you see often. This build isn't dominant because of raw attributes. It's dominant because of spacing, pace, and decision making. It's gonna have a 93 mid-range, 83 pointer, 86 ball handle, 85 pass act, 88 speed. You're a power forward that plays like a guard, but still rebounds and still competes defensively and still finishes. If you understand angles and mismatches, this build's a problem. Forward 6'6, 215, 6'9 wingspan. Start here with the close shot, 75 close shot. That's going to give you that silver hook specialist. 71 layup, that is tied in with the ball handle, so you will get bronze physical finisher. 76 dunk, we're going to cap break that up to a 93 dunk. 40 standing dunks for the animations. 79 post control. This build is very good in the post. Could potentially have pretty good strength. It has a really high mid-range, so it's definitely lethal in the post against any defender. 88 mid-range, we're going to cap break that to 93, so you will get Hall of Fame set shot, gold deadeye, gold shifty, all the badges to knock down shots. I specialize in shooting on this build, so I push those badges up to legend. 83 pointer, 80 is all you really need. You do get that sharpshooter badge with those legend shooting badges for the mid-ranges. 80 is more than accurate. You don't need any more than that. 95 free throw, you'll be a knockdown free throw shooter every time. 85 pass act to be able to throw skip passes, zip the ball down the floor, and help your team out as a facilitator. 86 ball handle is really key for this build. It is a power forward, so you are sometimes going to have a 7-footer on you, or you can have a 6'9 lock on you, or you can have a 6'10. So really, you're a mismatch problem. You're going to be able to handle the ball. You're going to be able to get to that mid-range. You're going to be able to post up. You can drive and dunk. 75 speed with ball for that silver lightning launch, which we were going to push to gold. 82 interior, it is a power forward, so it does need to have pretty good interior defense. The block is going to be low. We're going to end up capping that to 74. I'll show you in the cap menu, but this helps with contests. 73 perimeter defense, we're going to cap that. Steal 71, we're going to cap that. I mentioned the block already. 74 offensive rebounding, which is really nice on this build. It can help out on offensive boards to get your team extra possessions. You do get that silver box out beast. 80 defensive rebounding, so for that silver rebound chaser. 88 speed, 86 agility. This is what I like about this build too. Is it's super fast. It gets down the floor. It beats, usually 90% of the power forwards down the floor for easy shots, or to force closeouts and be able to get to that mid-range and hit some pull-ups. 70 strength, you will have the option to cap break that. 80 vert. We'll go through all the cap breakers here on the next screen. Advanced. Shades of Andre Kirilenko, Paul George, and Jason Tatum. Archetype is a point fading wizard. Advanced. Okay, here we are at the cap breaker screen. You can cap break this all the way up to a 93. This is my personal build. This is what I've put on so far. I believe I have 19 or 20 cap breakers, but if you don't have that many cap breakers, you can stop here at 88 dunk. Just adding 3 to your dunk, you'll get an 88. You will hit that 87 mark, so you can get those contact dunks while saving some caps. Honestly, there isn't that big of a difference between 87 and 93. The only difference really is you get that gold posterizer, but I don't see very much of a big difference unless you're spamming contact dunks every time. 88 mid-range, you're going to put 5 here to get that 93 mid-range, so you'll get that Hall of Fame set shot, which you're going to +1, +2 your shooting badges to Legend and Hall of Fame. I'm not going to do anything to our playmaking here. 73 perimeter with 4 caps, you can get that up to an 85. That 85 perimeter will get you that silver on-ball menace. You're going to put 3 cap breakers onto your steal to get that 85. You can get that gold interceptor, silver glove. 3 cap breakers to your block. It goes 55. Will push you up to a 74 for that bronze paint patroller. And you're going to pair that with this 82 interior defense. You will be able to block some shots, get good contests in the key and on the perimeter with this build. Again, he is 6'6 with a 6'9 wingspan, so he's not going to be a shot blocker, but he has enough to kind of help out down there at times. 74 offense, 80, nothing there. Here's an opportunity here to put some cap breakers on your agility, which will get you a 90 agility with this build. Again, this is a power forward build, so 88, 90 agility. You're going to be zooming down the floor. You're going to be faster than most guys trying to guard you. Really good multipliers here on your strength. I'm in the process of trying to get that gold and movable, so I need 2 more caps here to get that gold and movable. 80 vert, Let's count how many cap breakers that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus 2, so that's 8 cap breakers. If you did want to save a few caps here, you can save 2, so that's 6 cap breakers. 7, 8, 9, 10. Could just stop here and get that 73 still, and you can +1 that interceptor to gold. I have 20 cap breakers, so I have more than enough to kind of get this 85 still. If you did want to go 74 perimeter defense, you could, which is using 1 cap breaker, put most of your caps on this still. It does go all the way up to a 91, so you do have an opportunity to get gold glove with this build. So if that's a route you wanted to go, you can save some cap breakers here on your perimeter defense. 3 caps to your block to get that 74. Gonna have that 88, 86 speed. The speed is really good, especially at the power forward position. You're going to be zooming down the floor. You have an opportunity to get it all the way up to 90. Get your agility all the way up to a 90 on this build. 70 strength. I'm in the process of getting 85 strength here. And yeah, so that's the cap breakers. There is opportunities to save in a few areas. You could save some cap breakers on your driving dunk. You could save a few cap breakers on your perimeter or your steal. Just check out my badges. Right now I have Legend Shifty, Legend Set Shot, Legend Deadeye. I'm running the gold Immovable Forcer. This is a must here, this gold Lightning Launch. This is what really makes this build a mismatch problem for a lot of the guys that's trying to guard him. Hall of Fame Slippery. This high flying denier gets me better contests in the interior and on the perimeter. Gold handles for days. And yeah, this is best. This is definitely just preference. I would suggest running these 3 legend here with your shooting specialization to really have advantage on anyone that's trying to guard you. Gover, I am running speed with ball mid-range in 3 with the sharpshooter take, and then I sometimes run just max speed with ball. It's gonna +15, so you'll have a 90 speed with ball on this build with that sharpshooter take. Again, this is a power forward build, so you're gonna be at the 4 a lot. Be careful running randoms with this build though, because sometimes they will put you at the center, so you do want to have a takeover with that center takeover. I usually just do defensive rebound and steal, the glue takeover. And that's the point fading wizard, man. 6'6" at the 4, handling the ball, fading from the mid range. It can space the floor with this 83 pointer, making reads. It's definitely a mismatch problem. Too quick for bigger forwards, too strong and too tall for most guards. If you know how to play through space, it becomes really almost unfair. I think I'm averaging about 30 points on this build, shooting about 80%. This isn't a build for everybody, but in the right hands, it's definitely dangerous. If you like smart builds, high IQ gameplay, and builds that actually make sense, you already know what to do. Subscribe to 2K Jasper. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.